watching Good Morning Africa on Pan-African television and this is the newspaper headline segment with me, AGYEKUM. We did the updating of what's trending on our various newspapers with Blisco Kwalomaso, and a tad later he takes a seat with his panelists to divulge all the issues that will stoke your interest, of course. And yes, it is time for health. Our health expert is here. She's in a person of Naomi Odonko, and she is a public health promotions officer. Good morning, Naomi.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's been a long time.
Very long time.
You don't want to bring us the health tips again, Naomi. Why are you doing that?
Oh, I just went on a small leave.
Sabbatical.
No. I'm not.
All right, Naomi, this morning our conversation is centered on measles.
Yes.
Measles, rubella, and the campaign
Yes.
that is ongoing. Tell us about it.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to greet my viewers. And then last week, my colleague came here to talk about the measles.
Right.
Yes. So it's a campaign that we are trying to do to maintain the gains that we have already made, because for the past 2 years we are realizing that measles cases are going up. So we wanted to do this campaign within this short period of time so that we can be able to vaccinate a lot of children so that we'll prevent an outbreak. So that is why we are doing this campaign.
Okay. So
Yes.
which areas are you tackling?
So the campaign is going on all over Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, and in Ayawaso West, we have static places that our nurses will be sitting, and then we also have mobile teams that will be going around. That's to schools, to churches, to mosques, to other areas that children are, so that they will vaccinate them against the measles virus.
Right. So how many
Yes.
children are you looking at or are targeting?
So our target is children from 9 months to 59 months. That is from 9 months to under 5.
Okay.
So any child within that age range is eligible to take the vaccine.
Okay.
Whether you've taken some before or not, you're eligible to take the vaccine.
Okay.
So the campaign is starting today. Today is 2nd, and then we'll end on the 6th. That's a Sunday of this month. So we are encouraging all parents, all caregivers, all aunties, uncles, anybody,
Guardians,
yes, everybody,
stewards,
yes, so that they will take their children to the nearest health post or nearest place that they are carrying out this activity.
But those days, if not even those days, not too long ago, I was, practicing in the hospital where we used to, that's the health promotions unit, we used to go to houses.
Yes.
So we go from house to house to go and knock on their doors. If they have kids, they come out for us to vaccinate
Yes.
them. Is that
So exactly, that is what we are doing.
Okay.
Yes. So we have, I mentioned we have static teams.
Right.
Yes. And then we have the mobile teams also going around the communities so that they will be able to vaccinate every child. Because if you don't vaccinate your child and there is any outbreak, you get your child getting it. So we want to vaccinate every child within the municipality,
Right.
to prevent them against measles virus.
Right. So apart from the vaccination, what other measures can be put in place to protect these children from getting the measles virus?
So basically, vaccination is the utmost
Remedy
yes,
or intervention.
that's the intervention, because when the child is growing from 0 to 9 months, yes, he or she has the other ones to take. We have the penta, those ones that they take, and then the 9 months is when they take the measles virus, measles rubella vaccine, to prevent or to protect them against the measles virus. So that is the remedy, the basic remedy. So we are preventing it. We don't want it to come before we say we are managing it.
Okay.
Yes.
So apart from having static services, you also go from house to house.
Yes, we
door to door.
We go to house. So I'll mention some of the static places
Yes.
will be carrying out this activity. So we have in Roman Ridge, we have Nyaho Medical Center. We have Airport Women that the nurses will be sitting there to at any time from now. They have
so
started.
you can walk in anytime.
Yes,
with your child.
anytime from now to 3 p.m.
Okay.
They are there. When you walk in, they will vaccinate your child. And then we have Medifem Hospital. We have University of Ghana Medical Center. And then we have Legon Hospital. That's this activity.
Medifem is West Legon?
Yes, it's Westland.
Westland.
Yes, and then we have Legon University Hospital, and then the UGMC. And then we have the nurses going to the schools, all the schools in the municipality. The nurses will be going to vaccinate the children. And then the churches too, we are not taking them out. The mosques, we are going to all those places so that we can be able to capture all the children.
So how long will it take? A week?
So it's 5 days from now to Sunday.
Okay.
Yes, so
From
5 days.
Sunday.
Yes.
So even on Sunday,
yes,
it will be ongoing.
It will be ongoing, and that's why we're going to the churches. Yes, to vaccinate all the children. And then to add, we are also looking at giving vitamin A to the children. So vitamin A helps the child to have a
good eyesight.
Yes. So it's added to the program. So when a child is 6 months, you can take the child there. If he or she hasn't received any, you take the child there. You'll be given the 6 months one. And then those from the 12 months upwards, because you are looking at the 9 months to 59 months. So 12 months upwards, they can also take, because vitamin A is given at 6 months interval. So from 12 months to 5 years, you take your child, and then he or she will also be given.
All right.
Yeah.
So what if an organization, a church, or a group would want to benefit from this initiative? How do they get in touch?
Okay, so if they want to get this service, we have our office line that they can call on. And that's 050-364-9784.
Please, yes, take it again.
050-364-9784. So when they call this number, we can direct them to the nearest place, or we will bring teams to their organization so that we can be able to give out this service.
It's free,
so
right?
It's free.
It's free
And very effective. And it's not a new thing that have been introduced. It is the ones that they've been taking. They are routine vaccines. That is what we are using for this campaign. So it's nothing new. If any child takes and have any effect or any untoward effect, you report to the health facility. You'll be taken care of.
Well, let's wrap up here. But finally, I just want to find out from you that, like the vaccination is important. I mean, in the child welfare from birth to about 5 years. Yes. And so is it that most women or most mothers do not bring their children to the facility to get them vaccinated for these kind of conditions, or what is the issue surrounding it?
Okay, so I would say we have some defaulters. Yes. So the children are there. The mothers wouldn't bring them to the child welfare clinic for them to be vaccinated. So it's also part of the reason why we are taking up this campaign, so that we can reach out to everybody. Those that are not coming, when we come to your house, we'll be able to see the
reason
child.
Why I'm asking, because you guys are not coming, so we are coming to your homes.
Yes.
Because every child must be protected
Yes.
against measles and any other diseases, whether congenital or all those diseases. Thank you so much, Naomi, for coming, and it's always a pleasure. And to you, I believe that you have learned and you have heard the measles campaign, measles rubella campaign is ongoing, and what vitamin A as well. Can I get vitamin A? I was struggling.
You get it in your foods.
As for me, you come to my house. Anyway, it's always a pleasure to bring you the very best here on the show. My name is AGYEKUM. Since it's the month of October, let me use this opportunity to tell you that breast cancer awareness is on, and I encourage all of you to join in the fight. Let's fight against this canker and be victorious in the fight. Thank you so much. Bless Kokwalomaso is up next with the newspaper review segment. Do stay.